Welcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face, pushes forward, he gets to the clinch, loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 147 pounds. Fighting out of New York, awesome! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fun.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Beautiful punch.
Single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Right hand on point.
Watch knees to the body. Beautiful kick.
Switching stances here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Lands with a right hand. Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
That was nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, big left hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big power shot there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Just out of range with that left hook.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round.
He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Just out of range with that strike. Vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Stop.
Sit down, bud. Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And they separate. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Nice hook lands. Oh! He's out!
He's done!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.